up, guys, from the YouTube? Heist here, and welcome to this video on gaming. You heard me. Welcome to this video on gaming. Yep, it's been a tough year for gamers because we've been expecting AAA titles to be, well, I hate to say it, guys, we expect them to be perfect. We expect these AAA titles to come out, and we expect to be able to play them endlessly without any drop in the fun that we're having, right? And whenever games like AC Unity come out, whenever games like Watch Dogs come out, that we expect to be great, but they suck. We're disappointed. Watch Dogs, we wanted it to be great, but it sucked. Let's go back a year. Ghost, we expected it to be great. It sucked. AC Unity, we expected it to be great. It really sucked. I don't know if anybody can relate to this. I know a lot of people love the game. Destiny, we expected it to be great. Some people think it's great. I think it sucks. It's just like Borderlands. And let's be serious. There's no innovation going into it. There was no innovation in Destiny over Borderlands besides graphics. Just because it's a AAA title, that shouldn't make you enjoy the game more. But just because Borderlands, let's look up the game. Borderlands versus Destiny. Borderlands 2. 2K games. Perfect. Just because 2K games make sports games and you don't think they're going to be able to make a great game, they made a great game. Borderlands is a great game. And I find Destiny, like Borderlands has the same problem. It's so repetitive that it's so disappointing. You don't release a next-gen game, right? You don't release a game on next-gen consoles, right? You don't do that and not live up to what the next-gen console can experience. Borderlands 2 was never on a next-gen console. Next-gen consoles, most people probably didn't know what a next-gen console was at the time of Borderlands 2's release. We're not even going to go to Borderlands. No one knew what that was besides the developers and a lot of people on YouTube, people that keep up with the gaming community constantly. But in 2012, there were a lot of people that didn't know what a next-gen console was going to be like. A lot of people didn't know what they looked like. Next-gen consoles weren't even a thing, right? They were, obviously, but we're not going to say they're not. And I have a new video that I just uploaded, so I'm going to check on it. But I find Destiny just so utterly disappointing because it's not. It's just disappointing, guys. Bungie, you did good. It's a great game, and honestly, I don't play it ever, but it's in here. No, maybe it's in my Forza case. No, maybe it's in Battlefield 4. Just in case. No, it's not. Maybe it's in here, or maybe actually might be in its own case. It is in its own case. Every time I go through my discs and I see this, I want to play it. I want to play it. But I'm gonna have to say this: all the Bungie fanboys that didn't give Borderlands a shot, but say this game is revolutionizing, this game is innovative, and this is a unique game. It's not. I hate to tell you, it's not a new game, guys. It is. It's not. It's not a new game, guys. It's not. It's not a new game because I'm gonna use this as a pop filter if it works correctly. I'll check that out in a second. I'm gonna do a test. Okay. That worked great. I'm gonna use that more. Destiny wasn't anything new. It's way too repetitive. I gotta beat 6 20-minute long missions for an okay player, for an average player. I don't know. Haven't played it in a while. I don't know. Just so I can unlock 10 more missions, and that's how many I have to beat to get to the next one. That's not how many there are to beat the game completely. Right. Then just to unlock 20 more missions on a new planet. But then I beat those, just 20 more on a new planet. Like Destiny, what the... I feel like this is why I'm losing confidence in some games, but I'm excited about others. That's why I want to switch over to a PC completely. Because the only thing I'm getting disappointed about in games is when I'm playing a console game. I was looking for my controller for a second. It's on my bed. I'm losing confidence in console games, guys. I really, really am. Call of Duty, great game. Master Chief Collection. Okay, what the heck. Great game. And I was excited for it, but even that was disappointing. Right? There were bugs in the campaign save. Multiplayer, everybody's complaining about. I remember having a conversation a week or two before Master Chief Collection was released. Me and my friend were talking about how it's going to be not revolutionizing. We were talking about how it's going to be like everybody's going to be playing Master Chief Collection and everybody's going to be addicted to it. And it's because of how hard it is, I explicitly remember him saying it's going to be so easy to find a match because everybody's going to be playing. Well, everybody's trying to play, but it's really hard to find a match because it's just... People have given flack to Ubisoft. And they deserve it. Watch Dogs, AC Unity, both really didn't live up to expectations. But I specifically want to talk to my friends at Ubisoft Montreal. My friends at Ubisoft Montreal had a rough beginning of the year with Watch Dogs. That was in April. Wait, what? What are you? Wait a minute. 27th of May. Okay. That's 17 days after my birthday. Yeah. 27th of May. They had a rough start to middle of the year. But then, what happened? Far Cry 4. Wait, Assassin's Creed. Is that Ubisoft Montreal? Huh. I had no idea. Oh, Ubisoft Montreal. So they had a very rough beginning of the year. Very rough end of the year. But back to back. Back to back AC Unity and Far Cry 4. Far Cry 4 is amazing. You can't have a bad. And if we go look at Far Cry 4, right? Far Cry 4. There we go. Search for Far Cry 4 in Wikipedia. There we go. Engine Dunya. Oh, I thought it was named Cry Engine. Never mind. I'm sorry. They had a rough beginning of the year, but I think they're coming back. So I'm not gonna give Ubisoft much flack, but man, Bungie, you released 2 games this year that everybody's talking about: Destiny, and I find completely disappointing, and Master Chief Collection, which is extremely disappointing. Now, whenever I say disappointing, that doesn't mean I dislike it. I don't like Destiny really much, but whenever I find it disappointing, that means I'm disappointed. I mean, it didn't live up to its expectations. Master Chief Collection definitely didn't in the multiplayer. And you know what other game didn't? I've already talked about it for half of this video. Destiny, guys. Work on it, guys. Please. Please. Please work on it. And, maybe we know what it is. Maybe. Guys, maybe it's just that. One second, we're gonna look at Splinter Cell, Ubisoft Montreal, Shanghai, Toronto, Gameloft, Ubisoft. Maybe we know what it is. Maybe Ubisoft doesn't need to be publishing and developing their games. Maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe it is, but maybe it's not. A lot of people think, maybe that's not a great idea for Ubisoft to be publishing and developing their games. Right? If they stopped doing that, what would happen? Would the games be better? Ubisoft, would you have a problem not developing the games? Or would you have a problem not publishing the games? If you have a problem with that, that's fine. Alright. And we could try out your games, but eventually, if you keep making games at the crappy quality that you're making them, Ubisoft, we're going to stop buying your games. We're going to stop buying your games because we don't trust your content that you're making, and we want to. Trust me, Ubisoft, I want to. So much. But I'm not getting that chance, guys. Bungie, I love your games, and I'm going to buy Halo 5. But improve the quality in which you're making them. Please. Activision, you're publishing studios. You don't develop your games. The rest of Infinity Ward, great. Activision, you bought Blizzard, and then Warlords of Draenor, Warlords of Draenor was released, and everybody loves it. Besides, for 4 days, once again, people have said this before. A lot of people weren't able to connect to their accounts, but it was a great expansion, guys. Sledgehammer Games, it's been a great year for Sledgehammer Games because I'm telling you, I don't actually have the disc, I bought it on my Xbox. Advanced Warfare was a great game, right? And I'm about ready to take this game right here. I'm about ready to give it away, throw it away. I don't need it anymore. Advanced Warfare came out. You've outdone yourself. Bungie, improve. Ubisoft, improve. 2K Games, I'm sorry for all the Bungie fanboys and all the Destiny fanboys. I'm sorry. Ubisoft, improve. Bungie, improve, and I will buy all your new games. But guys, improve. And it's kind of sad how it's taking you this long to realize that the games aren't good. And I don't know if you still haven't realized, or I don't know if you realized back in Watch Dogs, but you probably didn't because you released a really crappy game in Assassin's Creed Unity. A week before Assassin's Creed Unity was released, I didn't have it. Right? I didn't get it early, but I was excited as heck for it. No joke, I really was excited for Assassin's Creed Unity a week before it was released. Before that, I wasn't really. My friends got me into it. I'm very, very glad that I didn't buy it. I played it. I beat the game. Very, very glad I didn't buy it. Thank you guys for watching. It's been Heist. See ya.